welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to share my luxury buy mistakes and regrets that I have. I've been buying the luxury goods for over 20 years now. I just actually thought of it right before filming this video, so I'm like, wow, it's been quite a long time, and of course I have mistakes that I've made, and I thought I can share my honest opinion on buying certain things, avoiding certain things, that why I made mistake, why you shouldn't go with those, things like that. And let me just warn you guys, do not get upset or get offended by me talking about certain brands that you love or the items that I bring up. You may own it and you may absolutely love, but it is my own opinion with my own experience. So it is just coming from one person, right? So do you get that? Let me start with the Love Bracelet. Love collection from Cartier. It is by far the top, one of the top classiest and the best-selling items on the market. No question, right? A lot of people own, especially Love Bracelet. Yellow gold is the most popular one, which I have right here, and also Love Ring. A lot of people love. My advice here is do not get Love Bracelet, especially Love Bracelet, when you're pregnant, like I did. And when you are planning on losing weight, it just changes a whole bunch, guys. Maybe you're just thinking, oh, just, right here. Why does that change so much? It changes so much. This was right up here when I just bought it. And then after losing all that weight, look at that. It went all the way down. And it moves so much, guys. Of course, I loved this enough to buy the second one, white gold, right here. But when I was gonna purchase the second one, I considered so much. Should I sell this and get the size 16, which is the smallest size? That's the size I should have gone with, but it was too tight when I tried it on when I was pregnant. That was the time I was pregnant with my second baby, yeah, Lydia. So I've had this for over 4 years, still looking amazing, and I absolutely love it. So do not get me wrong, it is an investment piece, very costly. Actually, if it was just solid gold, it wouldn't price that much, like 6,000 now. No, because of the brand name Cartier, and they started the design very sleek, very minimal, very classy, and the idea of someone you love will be able to close it. Lock you in, right? Anyways, the Love collection, I absolutely love, and I would love to have one more. You just cannot choose different size when you want to stick them. And the time I was thinking of selling it and to buy the smaller size, guys, the resale value is not good at all. Seriously, that's why I'm just telling you guys. I know just one size difference, but it makes a huge difference, and you don't want to regret like me every time I look at it and thinking it's so loose like this, and it gets scratched a lot more when it's loose like this. It just roll around by itself. It doesn't stay. Do you know what I'm saying? Here's number 2. Do not buy colored or busy pattern handbags, luxury handbags that you haven't tested, because at the time look really pretty and also fresh to your eyes, because now you have so many black and neutral colors. Now it's time to invest, like go further, like go with blue color like this, or burgundy, or pink, or red, or all different colors that you don't own in your collection. But if you are not sure, don't go with luxury handbags. Maybe go with lower end, go with something lower price and test them out if you really do use them, or you love those color, or do they match with your skin color or your outfit that you normally go with. Test them out. Don't buy just right then because you won't use them. This is my experience. Turquoise color, you guys all know. If you remember me having Prada, yes, turquoise color, Saffiano, you guys, that bag, I loved it so much. When I saw it, I went for it because the color was like, oh, so tempting, you know. Did I use it? No, I've never used it even once. Seriously, maybe I did one time, just taking outside a little bit or taking pictures. That's all that I did, honestly. I don't know why, but I really don't use it. But I love this so much. But I ended up selling it with not much, really. Chanel turquoise mini also, I loved it when I saw that color. Went crazy. I got it all the way from Paris. That's how much I loved it. But I ended up not using it because it is not my color. I learned this from a hard way. Don't buy again if you know it that is not going to work for you. Things may change later on when your style changes, but yeah, for me, it didn't really change. Okay, number 3, do not buy luxury handbags or shoes purely just because they're on sale. It gets me also. For example, on the website, I'm looking at this handbag or shoes. Oh, they look nice. Okay, but oh, that's too pricey. Oh, that's expensive for those. Oh, I wouldn't buy them, but they look good, you know. And then when the sale comes, 20%, you're like, oh wow, that's 20% off. That's nice. And then 30% now, you're like, oh, do I need that? Should I or not? 40% off, you're like, okay, I need them. I have to get them right now. It's related to number 2, colored handbags. A lot of people do get tired of it easily, even though they look great and fresh at first. So a lot of times colored handbags go on sale more than classy, like neutral shade color handbags. So if you buy them, first, resale value is really bad because you could buy them with 40% off, which means you cannot sell them just what you paid. It's gonna be a lot less. When I bought this handbag, I believe I saved 10 or 15%. And also Valentino that I have in pink color, which I absolutely love. I would never pay full price for those brands like Fendi, YSL, or Valentino. Those brands like Bottega, they do end up going on sale. Okay, if you're questioning which brands will stay the resale value the best, Hermes, Chanel resale value is great, especially the classic ones. Seasonal, not really. Chanel have sale also for shoes and some chunky accessories that don't sell out before their new collection comes out. LV, the resale value is not like Chanel or Hermes, but better than other brands. Like it will be 20% less than retail price you can sell. So just don't buy them because they're on sale. That doesn't mean you need them. And when you buy them and you end up not using them, if you want to let them go, you're not gonna make much out of it. Okay, number 4. Guilty of this. Don't buy so many small leather goods. I have same thing but just different color. Like these type of card holders to match my handbags. No, I say no. Because you don't really need to have so many SLGs. If you have one that is durable and practical, that fits a whole bunch, and it's not too big, like this one wouldn't fit into the small handbag like this, but something like this compact, it will go into anything. And even if they don't match, they still look really chic, and mismatching is like different trend. That's what I would think. So don't go crazy on buying many small leather goods just because they are less pricey than if you're paying or buying a proper handbag. I would suggest you saving money to buy a handbag that you will use over and over versus buying a number of different SLGs, because when you count the price of buying 2 or 3 small leather goods, you could actually buy a proper handbag. Seriously. Okay, number 5. Do not repeat the same handbag like I did and I tend to do. Chanel Classic. I love this so much. It's been a while, right? And I did use quite a lot, so then I'll buy different colors. This is not like a mistake that I made. Do I regret buying them? No, I don't. I still love them, but if I have to go back to that time again, would I buy all of them again? No, I wouldn't, because at that time I was super in love with my Classic Mini. You guys know I was so all over it and loved it so much. Crossbody, I loved carrying, and different colors I still have. I love them, and I still think they are so cute and so functional and very lovely. Anyways, I love them, but I wouldn't buy like same thing over and over just because different color. Like this handbag, it's from Hermes, similar size, like so, and crossbody, you can wear all different ways. It looks so different, you know, but different colors you can go with. So if I have to go back to that time, I wouldn't buy the same handbag, just repeating same thing in just different colors. Okay, here's the bonus. I highly recommend you to avoid patent leather handbag or small leather goods in the lighter color shade. This one is in black, and it's the classic mini flap rectangular black with the silver hardware. It looks so modern and I absolutely love it. Super functional and super durable. It's really hard wearing and tough, and it will keep this shape forever. I can tell. I love it so much, and it looks brand new every time I use it. But because patent leather, it's the only leather that can never be fixed. If something happened to it, if it gets damaged, nobody can fix it. Chanel wouldn't take care of it. Any leather stores, they can't do anything about it. So what could happen? It could get really sticky over time if you live in a wet or really warm climate. And if something stick to it, like a magazine or the picture that has the print on it, and you leave it on top of it, when you take it off, it will stick to it and you cannot get rid of it. I had an experience. I remember we went to the wedding in California before we had kids, and I brought my Alma, and I had that small leather goods. It was the Louis Vuitton Vernis Amaranth color. I don't know if you guys know that color, but it's similar to this color, like burgundy. I took picture wedding day, and I put that picture inside of my handbag. It was the Vernis card holder, and of course I didn't mean to, or I didn't like put that picture next to it, but it would stick to it when I took it out. And when I peel it, oh my goodness, that picture came out and it will not go anywhere. I will like scratch off. I will try to remove it with the cloth, and I did every single thing that I could possibly do, and I googled it everywhere, and I took it to LV, and they say they cannot do anything about it because it's Vernis, it's patent leather. That experience, that was bad. If you're asking about lambskin, I have this Trendy CC lambskin pink, beautiful. This beautiful luxurious looking leather, a lot of people are afraid of because it's smooth looking, so if scratch happen it looks really obvious. But lambskin is a lot easier to fix. Chanel will take care of it. They will try their best to make it look as new as possible. And also like caviar leather, it's a lot more hard wearing than lambskin just because it's got grainy everywhere. So it looks already somewhat scratched off looking. So even if you get scratched there, it wouldn't look that obvious. Whereas this, it will really show that scratches. And also like calfskin, like even smooth but calfskin leather, they don't show that scratches that much like the lambskin, but once they get scuff, you know, it will show more, but still you can fix them, not like this. So I just wanted to mention that this is hard wearing and tough wearing, but once it gets damaged, no, you cannot go back and nobody can fix it. So if you have patent leather, anything, just be mindful and be careful. I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful. And if you like this type of video, I do have a lot more to complain about, I guess, or bring it up to talk about it more related to luxury handbags or luxury goods. Anything that you guys think I know or I may have experienced, so forth. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!